What's good, y'all? It's your boy I-95 Ace.
MANIACITV.
Hollywood Donn.
Hey, look, man, episode 45 of Hustle and Motivate, man. As y'all can see on the screen, we got two special guests today. We got one half of the Jones Twinz and his pops, man. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the pod.
Thanks for having us.
Appreciate it.
How y'all doing?
We straight. Well, I'm good. I don't know that.
I'm living. So if you're good. If you're living, you're good.
That's what's up, man. Yeah. Look, just to break the ice real quick, I want to ask, how did you get pops in this, man?
The crazy story. So I ain't gonna lie, everybody always saying, bro, Josh, your daddy funny, he funny. So one day, me and my twin, we just decided to put him on a reaction video because we did do pranks with him, and then I've been seeing the reactions from like Ziz and stuff, and I like we might as well do it. And then when we did it, I ain't gonna lie, first video, 20,000 in one day.
Yeah,
like, bro, what? So I just kept going with it, kept going. I think it started like maybe like a year and a half or 2 years when we did our first one, and we've been doing it ever since. I ain't gonna lie.
Crazy, damn.
Going crazy. He got all the fans. I ain't got no fans. It's him.
Yeah.
No, it's not fun at all.
You don't be having like just a little bit of fun with it. Like whenever the music pretty good, you don't be having just a little bit of fun with it.
He be having fun.
To be honest, the thing about it is that when they got started with it, for me, I wasn't really interested in doing. To be honest, it's still. I shouldn't say this, but I mean, it's the truth. I'm still not necessarily interested in doing it. It's cool, it's fine, but I look at it more of more of an opportunity to really see where he's coming from and see where the kids are where my kids are coming from, because I think I don't care how old you get, you can always learn from somebody, even if it is your own posterity, your own offspring. Yeah. And so for me, it's a trip figuring out and listening to where their heads are. So I walk away from it at times with my head smoking, because I'm like, I can't believe they actually think like this. But it's cool. So I just want to see them be productive, happy adults. So I support them in what they do. That's
so how do you feel when you be like reacting to Bring the Hook and I Hate Youngboy? You know what I mean? Those crazy type of songs.
See, okay, I don't know.
That's his favorite one. Bring the Hook.
Bring the Hook is one of them. I couldn't believe it, because when honestly, okay, when I came up, I wanted to rap. And to be honest, I still got skills in that pen,
Oh, we for sure got to get on the freestyle on this. Got to.
Man, my mic is on the shelf just for now. But at the same time, it's a trip, because rap has and hip hop has revolutionized, and it's gone through so many motions and so many turns. And the thing about it is that you have to just appreciate the era in which you're in. And so you got that up loud. And so for me, listening, okay, I don't know if y'all can relate to this or not, because I don't know everybody's age group and everything, but for me, there is no way that LL Cool J would not be cool at some point, that LL Cool J would not be busting. But these cats, they disrespect, oh man, they talk so much trash, and I can't believe it. So I'm like, okay, well, let me hear what y'all are listening to. And so when he first had me watch Youngboy, I couldn't believe the video that we were watching. It was some chick sitting in the back of a pickup truck, and they had dogs in it. It was
I am who I say I am. Was it that one?
I think it sticks with me.
Is it like Green Dot or
Sticks with me or something?
I don't know. It was
I don't know. I just know it was an old video, and I was like, man, this it's like they picked them up from Dairy Queen or something. They found him walking around the mall. She didn't have no shoes on, and I couldn't believe it. And I was like, y'all really get down with this. And so they were just hyping it up, talking about how good it is, and it's just, I was like, y'all are nuts. You're nuts. But what ended up happening though is that for me, I saw a video, I saw an interview because I'm big on really, trying to find out where a person is coming from because it's the mental stuff for me. And so I saw a video that Youngboy did with Angela Yee, and my mind was blown because for me, I saw past what I'll say was what was presented. And so I was just amazed at that young man's depth, being able to speak on emotional issues and emotional vulnerability and stuff like that. Is like he was just spitting it out because I'm big on mental health. And so he was just talking his talk. And I could not believe the stuff he was actually talking about. So I saw past all the bravado and the machismo. And for me, I was just like, okay, he's interesting. So I started gravitating towards him. And now I really dig the, little young violent rascal. So yeah, I dig him because hey, he's on a different plane. And so I just appreciate him as an artist, and I appreciate the evolution that I've seen from him. So, that's that. How do y'all get involved in this stuff, man? Because it's like it's a craze and everybody's doing it, I guess. I don't know, but I see a lot of people doing it. So to be honest, I don't understand it. So y'all got to school me, man.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I feel like reactors that pop like us, I feel like it happened by accident. Like I just love music, and I was like, let me set up a camera and talk my talk about this music. And it just so happened to catch, and it caught at the right time. So it's just like, I don't know. I feel like it's an accident almost, and it just became a job. It became an occupation. But it was a hobby that I turned into an occupation, and it was completely 1,000% an accident.
So all you do is YouTube?
I used to be in the military, but this is all I do now.
For real? What branch?
I was in the Navy.
Marine Corps.
Oh, that's what I was at HM. So I used to be green side with the Marines.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
All right. What about you, cool Donn? Doggone it.
What's done on? No, I mean, I used to actually, my first ever channel, it was like a couples channel with my girl, and then like it was like something like a short stint. We had like a couple of videos, and we broke up. We had a couple of reaction videos. I think like the first ever reaction was like YB Genie or something like that. You know what I mean? Then after we had broke up, I just kept going with the reaction videos, and then it just went crazy from there.
That's
like.
See, I'm no disrespect to anybody, but I don't watch the videos, and so I don't see who does what. Yeah. I don't know who has done what, so I haven't seen anybody's work. I just know Josh. Josh was like, "Daddy, you gotta do this podcast," and it's some guys who already reacted, this, that, and the other. So I ain't gonna lie, I gave him a hard time because I got stuff to do, man. So,
yeah.
But this is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Appreciate you coming on. Though.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Maniaci, go ahead.
I mean, for me, I've been grinding on YouTube for at least the last 7 years, trying to really find my footing, and I did a couple reactions back in 2017. They didn't really do too good. Lost my job after I had my second daughter. So I locked in 2019 till now. It's just been taking off. So
wow.
Yeah.
That's beautiful, man. Hey, my hat goes off to all of y'all for real.
Appreciate that for real.
It's the ingenuity that you guys use, and just being able to take advantage of the technology is beautiful to me. I love to see young cats out here getting it. And if the way he got hyped off of the plaque, getting the plaque and all of that stuff, I know I would imagine y'all have already gotten all of that. And so as hype as he was, if as long as they're doing something positive, I'm with it. As long as I have the time. And so just to see cats like y'all getting it, man, it's just my hat goes off to you, because for us, our grind was shoveling snow and cutting lawns. I came up at a time when the lawnmower was that big joint that you would push and run. To see y'all doing stuff like this, man, is real cool. So again, much respect to all of you guys, man, for real.
Appreciate that. Definitely.
So how did you Josh, how did you jump in this? How did you jump in? Like, what was the moment where you was like, all right, I'm on to something.
First video. First video, I'm not gonna lie, cause like I said, it did numbers. Cause I was already dropping videos before that. I got like probably like 2,000, 5,000 views. But that first video, 20,000 in a day.
Which one? What is that?
It was I think it was Youngboy. I think it was.
Oh, reaction video. Okay.
So I'm like, bro,
I know y'all almost
reaction videos. I never wanted to do YouTube like, oh, I'm gonna be a reactor. I never thought of it.
I know.
It just came to me.
I'll say this: their reaction career was almost cut short. Them rascals messed around and did some stuff to my car, and I was gonna kill him.
You talking about that prank?
Damn,
Man,
it was about to take him out. Oh no.
It's some things you don't play with. You don't play with a black man's car, man. And
Hell no,
man.
They did this prank. They recorded it. It's on the YouTube. It's on that.
Yeah. Now reaction just came to me. Yeah, it just came to me. So
Yeah. I feel like reactions, it just be like destiny. Like it just happened.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Definitely.
Like what you like as your channel grew, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure your bag grew too. Like, what's the craziest purchase you done made? Or you know what I'm saying? Like, what's some irresponsible that you done blew off with the YouTube check?
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. Irresponsible. See, I'm not a material dude. So I'm really smart with my money. Like, so I ain't gonna lie. I don't got
that dog.
Nah, that wasn't from YouTube.
Well, I thought y'all mixed some of them funds.
I mean, I ain't made no crazy. Cause I got I do other stuff outside of YouTube. So I didn't do no crazy purchase. I invested it, if anything.
Yeah, that's smart. That's smart. I was gonna ask, since we on Hustle and Motivate, like Josh, even Pops, like what other side hustles y'all do? Like what do y'all tap into out there?
So I breed exotic Frenchies. So I got that business. I got two exotic Frenchies right now. And I do real estate wholesaling. Y'all know what that is?
Yeah.
Wholesale. Yeah, I done flipped 2 houses already. My first one I made $5K. And then my second one I made 45 bands. And I took that money, got a dog, invested in crypto or hyper, they don't know what it is. It's this thing called Hyperverse. I did that. And now I'm about to get into the Airbnb business. So it's a lot I'm trying to do.
Oh, that's smart.
How old are you?
I'm 20.
Damn.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Dang.
Yeah.
Crazy. So. Young man getting it, bro.
I ain't even had no hustle like that at 20. Dang.
I'm saying I ain't never just heard no 20-year-old be like, you feel me? They got 45 racks and they finna flip it and get an Airbnb and all that. I ain't never just heard that before.
Man,
this new generation different.
Hold on. Matter of fact, I'm gonna share this with y'all. I should save it as an ending. Matter of fact, I'll do it as an ending on the video when I think of it. But I knew. See, Josh, he's on a different wavelength when it comes to like entrepreneurship and stuff like that. My thing, I had a policy coming up is like if your teacher calls me off the rip, if I got to come to the school, it's on and popping. It's no questions asked. When I come, I'm bringing the heat when I come. And so my kids, they all knew that. And so what happened was one of Josh's teachers, he called me and as soon as I had all the teachers' names programmed in my phone. So when the phone call came, man, I immediately started heading for my office because I was getting my keys because I was getting ready to head up to the school. And the guy answered, I answered the phone. It was Mr. Grant. You remember him?
Yeah.
So I was like, what's
Shout
up,
out Mr. Grant, man?
I said, what's up, Aunt? Because I know him personally because I did some counseling and stuff with him. So I was like, hey, what's up, Aunt? He said, man, Josh. I said, hey, I'm on the way. He said, no, hold on. Because he knew what time it was. He was like, no, hold on. He said, it ain't nothing bad. I'm like, all right, well, what's going on? He said, man, Josh, because it was like November, maybe November 10th, November 11th, something like that. Marine Corps birthday. So what happened was he said, man, Josh is up in here selling his Halloween candy. I was like, oh man, you know, and he said, no, he said, the funny thing about it, because I was apologizing. He said, man, you know, he ain't know whatever. He said, no, he said, the funny thing about it is that Josh is up here selling candy, 2 pieces for 50 cents, and these kids can't afford it. And like 4 pieces for $1, and the kids can't afford it. And so I was like, man, so he thought it was funny. And both of us, we laughed about it because it's like that mentality has always been with him, trying to figure out ways to get money. And I was like, man, he would get on my nerves trying to push ways to, to get a bag. And so I was like, man, Josh is one that I don't worry about as far as on the financial front. So
yeah, bro, I be hustling.
Yeah, that's what's up, though.
I ain't like YouTube did bless me. So I just been trying to play my cards smart, playing right.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's big.
What's the what's the craziest, like, I guess I don't want to call it groupie moment, but like what's the craziest moment you had with a fan or somebody that you ran into, or have you had that happen yet?
Craziest. Probably like every time I go, I do get noticed. And the craziest, my craziest, I was at court because I had a ticket, and then it was this grown dude, like 40. He came up to me, he tapped me on the back of my shoulder, and I turned around. He was like, where Pops at? I was like, huh? He was like, where Pops at? And I was like, he at work. He was like, keep up the good work. And that was we got young and old people watching us, so it'd be crazy to me. So
yeah.
Really is.
I know I went to we live in Dallas, and I went to the Lenox Mall. I went to Atlanta. My sister, she passed from COVID, and so somebody in the family took the kids from Omaha and they moved into Atlanta. So I try to get down there as much as I can, look at it for my nieces and nephews. So I went to the Lenox Mall. That's where a lot of celebrities go and shop and all of that stuff. So I went to the Lenox Mall, and I went down into the food court to get something to eat, and I got some free wings. So I was happy. They was like, "Ain't you Pops?" I was like, I got a name.
That was the first. Atlanta was the first place we got recognized at the mall.
Yeah. And when I go to Atlanta, normally, if I'm out and about, somebody sees. I don't understand. I promise. I don't understand the mentality or the draw. But a lot of people really do dig it. So, it's cool. So let me just say this to you guys. I'm not sure what you do it and how you do it, but please, by all means, use this platform as a tool to help somebody else. You guys probably already are, but if you're not, look to do that, because I find it amazing. One small moment for you, 10 seconds for you may make a difference in somebody's whole life. So bear that stuff in mind, because there's an extreme responsibility that comes along with this. So again, my hat's off to you guys, man. I can't say enough how much I appreciate what you guys are doing. And though I don't watch y'all, I'm gonna start watching it now, but I just don't have time to do a whole lot of stuff. But I'm gonna definitely start shouting cats like you guys out, and I want to watch and see what you guys do, because I don't understand what the draw is for this stuff. So I'm cool. So.
Man, that's crazy, man.
I mean, I think the draw is just like kids that sit at home and they see somebody that look like them, that can rock out to something, that rock out, and they can, like, we relate to kids that look like us.
Yeah.
Okay. And they want to be like us, but it's just like our connection is music.
If I can ask, how old are you guys, man?
I'm 24.
28.
Man, folks over here old.
I ain't not old.
That's your late old.
Folks old as hell to me.
Man, when y'all say that, I'm like, wow, that was leagues ago for me. Yeah.
How old are you?
None of your business, boy. I'm 51, man. I'm 51.
Man, you good.
Yeah.
How old y'all thought he was? How old y'all thought he
Pops was
was?
like 40 something.
Yeah, I was gonna say early 40s.
My man.
I would say like 48, 48. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
I was like 40 something. I ain't know.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, Don. I may have to knuckle up with you.
I'm just being real. They probably capping to you. I'm gonna be real with you. I ain't gonna lie.
And see, that's another thing. It's like even y'all speech. It's like they came in the house talking about no cap and no. And I was like, what are y'all talking about?
That's
So
my dog.
like, understanding the lingo. It's like so many things have changed from when I came up to hear y'all talk about the stuff that you talk about. It's like, oh my, what is capping? What is some of the stuff that y'all say just blows my mind. I just shake my head and go to my room, man.
what's the biggest difference from like back then to now in terms of like the culture? Is it the lingo, the swag, just the music? What's the biggest difference?
Our music better.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, I
facts.
mean, yeah.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
I ain't gonna lie, you
Yeah.
mentioned LL Cool J earlier, and I was like, yeah, you gotta go. You gotta bag that one up.
We
I ain't gonna
we
cap.
were just talking about that on the last episode.
They gotta-
the last episode.
They got us with R&B, but as far as rap,
Oh,
No,
facts.
Okay,
Yeah.
here's the thing. What I don't care who you are. What you have to understand is that everybody has their era, and every era builds or makes a segue for the next one. And so if you can't appreciate where it's come from, you really can't appreciate where you're going. And so all of them are bridge builders, or stepping stones, if you will. And so when I was coming up, like in fourth grade, for me, I was listening to like Sugar Hill Gang. I'm sure y'all haven't heard and know who
I know you're talking about. Yeah.
but like, remember Apache Jump On and stuff. It's like my era is okay. What, in my opinion, one of the greatest songs ever made was Roger Troutman and Zapp when they did More Bounce. That's still being sampled now. Folk are still ripping elements and stuff from all of that. Well, if you listen to cats like Dr. Dre, they go way back to like Sly and the Family Stone and cats like that, and Confunction and all of that. So the big differences for me is that I see some positive and some negatives. I see a whole lot of disrespect from the heritage viewpoint, from where, from whence you guys have come. But at the same time, I also love how you guys have taken and morphed it into something else that fits you. And you guys are able to be in tune with it. So I am disgusted and I'm in awe all at the same time.
That's a way to put it, though.
Yeah,
That's definitely a way to put it.
No, I feel you. What disgusts you the most, though? I want to hear this part.
Okay, we had Luke Skywalker, Uncle Luke.
Mm-hmm.
Luke, 2 Live Crew, them, I almost said something. Those rascals, they their stuff was like over the top for us. Now, our over the top has been, y'all have over the top cubed that thing, and you've made it to be whereby what was mind blowing for me is the norm for this era. And so honestly, that does bother me because so much stuff is over sexualized. And for real. And I get frustrated because it's like women seem to think or they get the impression that if you want to please a man, the only thing you got to do is make him a sandwich and give him some tail. And we're way more than that. And so it irritates me as far as the level of stereotypes that they get troped and put out.
That's a very good start, though.
I ain't gonna lie, if you got one thing, they gotta shut up too. So no, I'm playing.
That's good. I ain't gonna lie. A sandwich, you feel me? I'm straight with it.
So I said, sandwich some tail, shut up. So I said that sounds pretty solid to me. Say no.
When you were talking about 2 Live Crew and stuff, like, how can you just see like NWA and 2 Live Crew being that much different from what we're getting now?
Low key.
But see that's the point. It's like we could name ours. It's like 2 Live Crew, you got NWA. I mean, you had a few people that were doing it to that degree. Nowadays, it's almost common.
Everybody.
Yeah, I feel like y'all few did enough to
Bro.
They sparked it.
It did.
Ace, nah.
And truth be told, we did.
Bro, they had to put the explicit on the CDs because of them boys.
Yeah, because of them.
Yes,
Not
yes,
gonna cap, bro.
yeah.
They did
I
enough.
mean, when you got the president calling your name and busting you out because of your music and your look at like Ice-T. It's like when they start putting them explicit warnings on it, when the president start coming for you back then, if the president calls your name, you know, it's either real good or it's real bad. And so you know, you got people getting banned. I mean, and Luke Skywalker, you know, case in point, he did a song called "Banned in the USA." You know, we got free speech and you know, all these amendments and stuff that, you know, to make way for it. And these cats are getting banned for the stuff that they're putting down. But now, yeah, they're old school legends. And so the stuff that they were made famous for on the negative side is like commonplace in today's music. But at the same time, that's one piece. I also want to say this though, and this is why I like cats like Youngboy and Quando Rondo. That little bad rascal make me sick, but I love his stuff, man. I mean,
Yeah.
So it's like they speak about stuff that was taboo back in the day or soft from my era. And so I love to see people really putting their stuff on display and just speaking about it. It's a beautiful thing to see the freedom that comes nowadays. So my hat's off, you know, off to you guys for that as well. I don't want it to just to be me fuss about how, you know, how trashy it may be, because there are very, very, very good positive sides to it too. So yeah, just want to balance.
I wanted to ask, like, you know, like you look at guys like Youngboy and Quando and just like how I say, like their music, you could take it and just like, I mean, yeah, they can make toxic music, but they're a lot deeper. Like, do you feel like, are you very hopeful for like the future of hip hop? Do you feel like, you know, you look at guys like Ice-T, Ice Cube, you know, they was kind of reckless back in the day, but now they kind of simmered down. Do you feel the same will happen for a lot of guys now, or do you think it's going to get worse as time goes on?
I do.
That's a good question.
I do. As a matter of fact, y'all will know that you guys are officially old when your kids tell you that Youngboy is sorry. Wait, when that day gonna come, and when it comes, just remember, you know, remember this day if you can.
That's how you know.
Yeah,
that's how you know for sure.
That's when it's gonna kick in.
I didn't see it coming. I'm telling you, there was nothing there's no way you could tell me that Ice Cube wasn't always gonna pop. There's no way you can tell me that Snoop Dogg wasn't always gonna be able to ride out. No way.
Oh man, I couldn't imagine listening to that now.
But see, that is from whence you have come. I'm telling you, that's where you were born from. Your mom and daddy, you know, they may have rocked bell bottoms and afros and all that stuff. You look at that mess. You like, man, y'all was corny. You know, we did parachute pants and all that other stuff. Well, now y'all doing some different stuff, but one day you're not gonna be old. When you lose your name, when you stop being who you are, you become Josh's daddy or Jalen's daddy. You know, just keep living. Keep living.
I don't know. I feel like if the new generation of rappers and, you know what I'm saying, keep their life, I feel like we can get some Ice-T's and some IQs and some Snoop Dogs, because it's like at this point they just doing side quests, but rappers can't even live long enough to, you know, get to that point to even do side quests.
Man. Dude, for real. And
that's what you saying. All our rappers dying.
For real. Your mom said that. It's like, man, another cat that I really, really dig from the rip was Rod Wave. That dude, I love this stuff right off the bat. And there's some of you guys as rappers. Actually, I'm not even gonna say you guys, because that makes a separation. Some of our rappers, because I think we're all in this thing together. Some of our rappers nowadays, who's the dude that tell all them stories?
King Von.
No, well, King Von, but this is a dude that's alive.
He's alive.
Remember he told the story, it was his like uncle and nephew. They were
T Grizzly?
Yeah, T Grizzly. It's like cats like that. It's like when I hear him from the journeys that he takes you on mentally, oh my God, it's beautiful. But to me, he doesn't sound like a rapper, but you cannot diminish his skills if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. You know,
No,
he
it
doesn't
does.
sound like a rapper, though he performs as one. And he that boy's cold though. He really is.
What's like your like if you could build a perfect rapper, like what would the elements be?
Wow. Dang, that's good. Okay. I would like to see the emotions and the emotional vulnerability of a young boy. I'd like to see the polite gangster of an Ice Cube. Don't be shaking your head, boy. I would like to see the lyricism of like a Rakim. That's a good question, man. I'd like to see the producings of today mixed with cats like DJ Quick and stuff like that. But I'm hopeful for where it's going to be. I think you have ebbs and flows in the music. There's times when there's a lot of rap that's popping in. There's times when it's really not, just like, it's mediocre. And then somebody will bust out the ranks and really jettison and carry a whole lot of folk up with them. So I think we're in that type of era now, because Youngboy, for me, I'll say, he exploded on the scene, and I love what he's able to do without the conventional push from normal labels and from all the pubs and all that stuff. That dude, he's a maniac, man. And to see him get it the way that he does, I'm so happy that he's out of that deal with Atlantic Records and all that other stuff. And to see him moving it the way he does, it's so motivating. And so I'm excited for where the future goes in rap, hip hop, and music, period, man. Because there's a lot of stuff being done even now. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry if I'm long-winded, man. Y'all just got me.
No, you good.
Oh no, you good. You good.
Hey. The folks gonna like this. You dropping gems. So
yeah, for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
That's look up.
How you feel about LeBron breaking the scoring record last night? Because I know you probably, I don't know, did you watch Kareem?
Bro,
Yeah,
before we got on here, we just had an argument about who better, LeBron or Jordan.
See, here's my thing. I think it's unfair to make those comparisons, because those guys, it's like, especially sports guys, that those competitive juices, you don't know who would beat one another. You know, you can speculate all day, and at the end of the day, that's what you're left with, is a whole lot of fanciful speculation, because you don't know who would do, because they draw different stuff out of one another. Who's to say whether or not Tyson would beat Ali or vice versa? You talk about LeBron and MJ. I just like to celebrate the fact that these brothers are doing it, they're killing it. And so you respect them for where they are. Let those brothers be who they're gonna be. Why do we always have to make comparisons about like our rappers and our sports stars? You don't see, Willie Nelson arguing against, George Strait and stuff like that, man. Them cats, they play their stuff, they do their stuff. Why can't we just celebrate and enjoy our Black men and our Black women for the stuff that they do? Like, I saw something on the girl, the ones who was pregnant they was dancing on the car and stuff. Glorilla. She was working at a fast food restaurant, and now she winning Grammys and stuff. Man, celebrate that stuff. You don't have to compare her to Salt and Pepper and stuff like that, man. Let our people shine in their eras. Celebrate their eras. Push them, push their eras, because there's somebody coming behind them that's gonna take that thing to a whole new level. So I just think we should celebrate them instead of trying to figure out who ain't what, this, that, and the other. But I do like Jordan, man. So.
It's hard to celebrate it when you got like an old dude like Kareem on the sidelines.
Yeah.
See,
he low key was
Yeah.
It was hockey softy. But you feel me?
Yeah.
Man, blood pressure was through the roof over there.
Yeah.
I know, they have to check on him.
He coming out of retirement though.
That man was the last out over there, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
At the end of the day, though, you have to be comfortable in your skin, appreciate what you've added to the game, and then sit back and watch somebody else take your legacy and make it that much more. So, you just passing the baton. You passing the baton. And so your hope is that if we all run in a race, if I give you the baton, you run faster than what I did. And then the person who you give it to runs faster than what he did. And so, we just build and build and build it. So at the end of the day, that's the goal, or ought to be, in my opinion.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure you've seen a lot of basketball, like with Kareem, Jordan, like all the GOATs and the greats. Like, you ever think they will get to this point though, that LeBron actually do it or somebody actually do it? Because from this point, I can't see anybody else really surpassing LeBron.
I mean,
like,
I had
shut
that
up.
same
No,
conversation last night. Like, bro, I said the same thing last night because the record was 40 years old.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know who gonna do it now.
There's nobody in this era, though. Nobody in this era.
Because it's like, he just gonna keep adding on to it. You feel me? He's gonna be like well into the 40,000s,
He probably gonna get. Yeah.
He came straight from high school. Ain't nobody finna touch.
But see, there was somebody who was saying that Jordan's Bulls, that 70 win season, that it would never happen because that record stood for so long, and then just a couple years later, Steph and them come along and they juice it. So it happens. Records are meant to be broken. So I like to see it because I like to see it elevated. Yeah. It's like back in the day we was playing Miss Pac-Man and all that stuff. And so if somebody wanted to break a record, they just unplug the arcade game, plug it back in, and now you number one. So
oh, that's so hating. I'll be pissed. I ain't gonna lie.
That's crazy. No, I ain't gonna lie.
I don't think nobody gonna touch Bron record. I don't think nobody even gonna get close.
Yeah, they may not, but the chase, the chase is worth watching. You know what I'm saying? The journey is what makes it beautiful. So
I think I seen something last night that said if Ben Simmons keep averaging what he averaging right now, which is like 7.4 points a game, he would have to do that for 55 straight seasons. I was like, dang, that's crazy, bro.
When you put it in perspective,
that's crazy.
It trips you out when you put it in perspective.
No,
that's crazy. Man.
But back in the day, it's like Wilt Chamberlain, his record stood for so long. Go ahead.
I got a question about the reactions, bro. Do y'all videos be getting blocked?
Yeah, that Youngboy album still blocked for me.
Oh, they just released mine yesterday.
No, it's still blocked for me.
What album?
My fault. The I Rest My Case. That's what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah. My joint was never blocked. It was partially blocked.
And they block all our videos. Like
they get blocked. There's some videos that we did that I suggested because there's a lot of commentary about that, and so we did a couple, and they got blocked hard.
Yeah.
So what do you do?
But I'm pretty sure y'all is too. I'm in contact with some of the people from labels.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just send when they get it cleared. So
on some of
it's certain labels though. So
it's hard now because Youngboy is not on Atlantic anymore because he on Universal. Yeah. And personally, I ain't got no Universal Connect, so I can't really get it unblocked. So
yeah,
there should be like
in the same vote.
There should be a union among reactors or something.
I feel like reactors should not get blocked at all.
We the modern day DJs, pretty much.
You know how much.
I've been saying we basically the A&Rs.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Like, do you know how much money we missing out on?
Man. I've never thought of that.
Like, oh my.
But see, that's what I'm talking about. It's like those are the types of ideas and concepts and stuff. That's mind blowing, man. Yeah.
That's why when you asked the question earlier, I was just saying like people rock with us because like we know what's hot and we react to it. So they like, oh, he reacted to my favorite artist. Like, because like sometimes like channels can blow up off of one thing. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, Hollywood Donn is famous in New York, probably. if he stepped foot in Times Square right now, he probably gonna
be crazy.
Like, they probably gonna tackle this man because he going crazy with it, right? You know what I'm saying? So it's like people like Donn is the A&R, he's the liaison between New York drill rappers and the consumer. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
That's how I see it. And that's that's why people rock with us, because like, bro, the middleman between New York drill, he know what's hot with that shit, and the consumers.
Yes, man.
Nah, don't be modest, bro.
Can I make a request real quick too, man? I would love to see like us do stuff one with another and be able to I guess just do a reaction or two together. If y'all, I don't know if y'all have done it or not, but just being able to do something like that, I think will be cool just for posterity's sake. Because I want my grandkids to know, you know what, my granddaddy or my great granddaddy, that was a cool rascal. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah,
yeah, sure.
That ain't nothing for sure.
That ain't nothing. Hey, you know, we always be like, it ain't nothing. It's just the camera. You know what I'm saying? Press play. You know.
Yo, it
just
ain't
vibe
to
out. Just a vibe out.
Nah, Maniaci, you say that until you get into the room, bro. You don't want to say 2 words.
I mean, that was a different situation. That was different.
2 times.
Oh. It was different.
Yeah. Exactly, boy.
What happened?
But yeah, that ain't nothing though for sure.
So y'all, I think I did see y'all collab with Ace.
Yeah,
we
Young and
Ace.
That's a good moment right there.
Too.
So all y'all did?
I think it was them three, and I think that Snore.
Snore was with us.
Yeah,
shout out to Snore. Yeah.
So
funny,
what about doing another soccer game?
What you mean?
Didn't somebody did a soccer game or something like that? You said that there was the little cat that I can't stand.
Speed? You talking about Speed?
Yeah.
That'd be hard.
So I don't understand. Like, I don't understand what the draw is for like Speed and
he on a different level.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't be understanding that either. I think that's why I'm getting over that, like with the Speed and the Aiden Rosses and the folks who like. I don't see what it is. Like, they doing their thing, so kudos to them. But I be watching, I be like, bro, I don't get it.
Don't see the appeal.
What it is young kids.
That's exactly what it is.
I think it's like the audience right under who watch us.
Yeah,
it's a lot of them.
Cause we more at the 18 through 24.
Yeah, that's what mine is. Yeah, like 18, 24.
Under that, oh yeah. Once you got the young kids hooked, it's a wrap.
That's great.
It's a wrap. Like,
it's just
crazy.
They gonna click and watch every video,
every single time. Yeah.
Every ad.
For real.
I think it's definitely that age group that's like right under 18. You feel me? And like I said, it's a lot of them. So it's a lot of them that's a lot more impressionable, and they on YouTube and they want to see Speed scratch and bark. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I don't understand, though, bro.
Okay. Let me ask y'all this too, because Josh, I've never admitted this to you, but I feel kind of bad because I felt like at one point they were, you know, the channel was growing, and then we react. See, I don't fake when I do it. I give my honest thoughts and my honest opinions, and so the Lil Nas X. We did a reaction to one of his stuff, and you know, I don't get down with it. You know, if that's how people rock, that's on them. But do any of you guys find that you have to shy away from that kind of stuff because you know somebody, you're gonna step on somebody's toes or hurt somebody's feelings or something? Are there certain ones that you avoid?
Hell no, fuck that shit.
I ain't got.
I don't care, bro. It's my platform, bro.
Yeah, honestly, bro.
Nah, we got bash for that though.
It's like the numbers just went down, and I felt bad for them, but I was like, dude, don't put me in front of that stuff and expect me to I don't know how to.
That's when we got shadow banned. When we did the first Lil Nas, and we got so much hate, we got shadow banned.
I mean, now I don't be clowning, dude, or going out my way to do anything extra. But it's like at the end of the day, like, I don't know. I'm gonna say what I want to say for one, and it's not like I don't know. I'm being malicious with it, bro.
Yeah.
But like, I ain't gonna shit. If you're gonna put it out there, I'm gonna react to it.
For sure.
You turn my phone off?
Now it is like I do got like a couple, but I'm not reacting to at all.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not reacting to the
Oh, I don't react to no rats though. Like,
I don't react to none of them types.
Yeah.
Okay.
But who?
They said that they don't react to
no rats or nothing like that.
Yeah, I don't react to those snitches.
Yeah, nah.
Like, I mean, it's only a few though, but you know.
Okay, I just curious about that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like I don't know, like I did do the what was that shit called? The life for the party or wait late for the party or something.
Yeah, with YB on it.
YB, I did that one, but it ended up getting blocked anyway. So
yeah.
Well, we did that.
Which one? Life?
My John did that one.
He said the
Don't YB.
Lil Nas X, and actually I like that one.
Oh no, ours supposed to ain't get blocked.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Yeah, I think mine's is up still too.
Yeah.
I don't know how YouTube pick and choose what they want to block and what they don't want to block. I don't get it.
Mm-hmm.
I heard if you put the video too big, I heard you get blocked for that. I ain't never knew that.
Yeah, there's some like visual claims. Like you could, if you make the video more transparent, you could probably get away with a visual claim. But yeah, some of them got that.
It's so much stuff, but
yeah,
if they made us, if we didn't get blocked, bro, oh my.
I got them. Yeah.
I'm talking about money, revenue.
Yeah.
Man,
you
we'll
right,
be out of there.
Nah, you right.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, we just do something about that.
I don't like the fact that like what we do got like the lowest CPM and like I'm like
just because it's so damn oversaturated, bro.
Yeah,
There's like so many reaction videos and reaction channels. Like YB drop right now, by the end of tomorrow night, there's gonna be like 80 reaction videos at the least.
Yeah, it's a lot of people who do reactions.
Yeah.
So
sure.
So how? So I'm not understanding.
Because people think it's easy to blow up from it. To blow up from reactions.
And I don't understand why. I don't understand how you got traction.
Because of you. If I was to sit and do reactions, I'm not. Nah, it's because I'm telling you, he got all the fans. I'm telling you. Got all the fans. That's how it is, though.
No, because y'all didn't start off with your daddy and stuff like that. So
I don't know. I think it's just different for different folks. Like, you know,
everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody got their own little, thing to make them blow up.
Yeah, you're right, Donn. You're right.
Sure. Because I feel like, Ghost blew up because, he's smoking, he an OG, he just old head reacting to young niggas' music. And then like
Ghost
Snore,
is only 29 years old.
I think he started
saying that.
Ghost is literally only 30 years old though. Ghost,
bro, that nigga like 34, bro. He is not 29, bro.
I think it's because he started at the right time.
Yeah.
That's
it's all about timing for him.
He started at the right time.
Yeah, a lot of folks did start at the right time, but
I think when Ghost started, that was like the golden era of YouTube, period.
In
general.
Like, and then him and like Zeus and B. Lou, that was around the same time as well. They went to going crazy. Like,
hey, that's who I used to watch.
I don't know who none of this.
They did the little raps in front. Yeah.
But y'all like what you think? Like what you think y'all bring to the reaction space? You know what I'm saying? Like how Don's saying everybody got their own little like niche. Like what y'all think y'all bring?
That's a good question. Because we get an old perspective and a young perspective.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah, for sure.
Everybody like seeing that. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not old, dog.
a seasoned perspective.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Cause he be sitting there fussing, I be rocking with it. I ain't gonna lie.
But you brave though, cause I never bring my stepdad in here to do no.
Yeah, I could never be my dad up here, bro.
Nah.
Folks, no.
Why?
Like you can't say certain stuff. Like you certain stuff I can't say.
Yeah, you're right. You're not going to be disrespectful, but
see, that's how they.
Did y'all see the one, dude? And see something else that you don't see. Dude, it would take so long to do a daggone video.
That's you.
No, that was your tail.
Okay,
It's like my thing, they would call me, he called me to come home one day. And I was like, Josh, don't have me come home for no foolishness. And I came home and it was, that one almost got y'all killed.
Hey, y'all running Pop's blood pressure up like the Reeds.
talking about Throw Baby.
Yes,
Throw
man,
Baby remix.
dude. Did y'all have y'all seen that video?
Throw Baby remix.
Yeah.
Dude, did y'all see our reaction
Nah,
for it or whatever?
that.
Actually, to me,
It's an old
it wasn't even really a reaction. It was like, dude, how you gonna call me? Because see, my thing is that, okay, I don't cuss, but the N-word, that's my cuss word. And so my thing is, don't put me out to the world, you know, with the N-word on it. So he had to edit that video. Oh man, they probably chopped a good 20 minutes off of that thing.
It's a couple of videos with the N-word.
Yeah, you slipped some junk in, sorry, rascal.
But yeah,
But there was that Throw Baby, dude. I was so agged about that whole thing because, and I know they had to edit the stuff, but I didn't care because that's when everything first started. I still wouldn't care even if it was to this day. My thing is, don't put me in front of nothing crazy and expect me just to go along with it, because that's not how I get down.
Yeah, I respect that though.
I hope y'all ain't react to WAP then.
Who's that?
That was probably before then. That was like a while.
Yeah, that was like 2020.
Wow. Yeah, we ain't get you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Who's our favorite artist is to react to?
To react to?
Damn, that's a good question, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, YB bringing all the everything, like different elements, bro. Bring, like, I'd say YB for real.
That dude he's maniacal.
Yeah. Also rock out with Quando a lot too.
And see, I didn't care for Quando, but that little dude, he has grown on me, and it's like, man, I think he's misunderstood. He's definitely underrated.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's like, man,
that's a good question.
Yeah.
Lil Durk,
definitely YB or Quando.
Lil Durk,
I don't know, it ain't them.
Mine, YB and no cap, no cap.
Yeah, no cap.
Mine, I don't get to react to mine often, but when I do, they be going crazy. Like Thug and Future, they're my favorite people to react to.
Yeah.
Especially like when Future drop albums, I be in here going crazy.
Yeah. Mine gotta be some New York drill, of course. I don't know. That's going crazy right now. Like what they just dropped yesterday, the 4-1.
I was gonna tell you yesterday. I was gonna text you yesterday and be like, "Bro, you the mayor now. You the mayor of New York." Bro.
Man, for real.
I'm telling you, bro.
Dang St. Patrick
I
at this point.
Tell you that, but you the mayor now.
Man,
bro, I ain't on nothing. Bro.
Man, I'm telling you. All right, book a flight to New York. Go in Times Square right now.
I'm about to. No, I'm supposed to be going to New York. I'm trying to go there in March because my brother out there in Brooklyn and stuff. He's trying to go to a Nets game, but yeah.
You're gonna have to drop that ski, I'm telling you.
For real.
No.
For real.
You're gonna have to drop that ski, bro.
Oh no. I'm trying to do some videos with some folks in New York because they got some, YouTubers out there going crazy right now.
Yeah.
Okay, explain that. Me and Josh over here arguing. Explain what that means.
He talking about drop the ski. He don't know what that
I'm saying, like, he gonna have to go incognito. He gonna have to drop
put it down. Somebody can see me. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That hard, all right. You like the
That reference makes sense. I didn't understand it. So it's like just help a brother out. Dog. Okay.
No.
All right, cool. So yeah, I'm gonna really have to check y'all out, man. I dig the opportunity for real.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure, man.
I got one more question. Hey, but live reactions, do y'all be doing any other videos?
I be trying to.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I be boxed in because I'm not really a people's person. So all them other YouTubers who got people to record with and do them fake pranks and fake videos with, I can't do that, So I be just doing strictly reactions, bro. Sitting in this chair, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
So if okay, like when y'all do this kind of stuff, like when y'all collaborate and come together, does everybody drop the same video on their channel?
It
depends.
for real. For real, I feel like I can speak for all of us when I say we don't have like no ego or nothing. Like it really don't be mattering what channel the video go on. For real.
As long as it's up there.
And honestly, we could do a better job of planning stuff out, you know, especially with the artists and the label. Like, you know, next time we're gonna have a whole better, you know, plan put together. But you know, but
Next time we do some stuff with an artist, it'll probably be like, not probably, it will be on our terms, like
on our terms.
It's just like it's so much to go into it.
A lot,
you know, like we shouldn't have I feel like I don't want to say that sounds so.
They little bro us though.
We the prize, but we are though. Like we come in there to do y'all a favor, like do y'all a service. Y'all ask us to come there. You know what I'm saying? Like at the least y'all can do is record us and edit the video. You know, like
throw a little bag our way or something, like
something.
At least take the copyright claims off the video. Like,
anything.
No.
Well, I mean, it's just a matter of sitting down and speaking on it, you know, negotiating the terms, or just saying, hey, look, you know, can you do X, Y, and Z?
Yeah.
Rules are only followed by, you know, I'm not gonna say fools, but rules are meant to be pushed. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, ask and you shall receive.
No, that's some real stuff. That's real. Yeah, closed mouths don't get fed.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, and the worst somebody can say is no. So,
exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, shoot, we're gonna wrap it up, man. That was a good hour
for sure.
Yeah,
good.
Now, my parting thought or comment to you guys, man. First off, number one, keep doing what you're doing because it's beautiful. My hat goes off to you. I know that I'm sitting in the presence of greatness with you guys, and so I'm glad for the opportunity, you know, for y'all to put Josh on, and so I'm thankful for that from the bottom of my heart. I mean that with all I've got. Second thing is I'm jealous of all of y'all, and all of y'all make me sick because doggone it, I can't make my beard grow the way you young cats can, but you know, y'all pray for me, man.
I can't even make mine grow. It's still patchy. I'm trying. I'm trying.
You know, I'm just chilling. You know.
Hey, you know what though? I wish I did. Sometimes I wish I didn't have a beard. I had a beard since I was in like high school, so it's like,
man, what? No, I can't not have a beard, bro.
Yeah, you're right though. I can't go back. I can't go back to
the
Josh naked face, but you know it's coming. So
when it hit, it's gonna hit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That castor oil and castor oil.
I ain't worried about it.
Sir. Man, y'all be blessed for real, man.
No,
appreciate it. Thank you.
Yep,
no
thank
problem,
y'all.
Man. This is episode 45. Yes, sir. It's your boy Donn.
Hey,
Maniaci.
We gone.